Hello, hello, hello. I am Ida Joy, aka The Natural Tarot. Um, Either welcome to my channel or welcome back. And those of you who know me from the online, I call them hotlines, but are they hotlines anymore? I guess they are. Hotlines, welcome back. Those of you who know me from private practice, welcome back. Um, This is my main place. I cannot promise you that I'm 100% consistent here, but I'm trying to get there. I am 100% persistent, as you know, on the lines and everything else. So, but here, I'm working on it. Um, but I felt like I needed to come out here today. First of all, happy Saturday. I don't know when you're watching this, but it is like this message is coming through so happy. I always feel like everything that happens is a reason. All of a sudden, my neighborhood is very quiet except for like the birds. And every once in a while, you hear the neighbors' kids playing, but it's very quiet. All of a sudden, as soon as I said happy Saturday, my initial thought was get to the message. And when I started to say happy Saturday, let me do my introduction, and all of a sudden sirens, a horn of like a sounds like a fire truck or ambulance just beeped, or excuse me, like that. And alarms went off, and I felt like I needed to get on today and do a message. So I don't know where you are, but it is, let me see here. It is May 30th, Saturday, May 30th, 11:36 a.m. Central Time. I'm in Tennessee. Um, Whenever you hear this, it was meant for you to hear it. I'm not going to put a title out saying you have to see this before tonight. Whenever you hear this, it was meant for you to hear it. You may hear it 5 years from now. You may hear it today. Um, but there's someone around you who cannot be trusted. And no, it is not oh my God, it's a boogeyman and it's a karmic. No, it's just a person that seems to be your friend and they're not. They're really not. It seems to be, and it may not even be a close friend, it may be a coworker or something like that. They really, and this person is tormented internally. They want everything about you they like, which is why they hate you. I didn't want to say hate, but which is why they hate you. And everything that's going on in your life they want, which is why they don't like you, which is why they hate you. And it's not safe to be around them, not physically. They're not going to attack you, or it's not a Lifetime movie. They're not going to pull up in the parking garage at work or do something to you. They simply are the type of person who is gathering people around you all to go against you. Do not fight this. Now, with me saying that, you're like, well, why didn't you just tell me all this if you want me not to fight it? Don't fight it. Don't do anything. Just continue being you. To lose is to engage in their battle. Let them battle on their own because that's what it is. They are in a competition with you and you're not in competition with them. So, whoever I'm talking to, this is not a romantic partner. I don't even think this is a very close person. This is someone who is around what you're doing in life now, whether it be what you volunteer at, whether it's where you work, whether no matter where it is. This is not a close friend. This is an acquaintance, somebody you work with, and they're the type who are telling you, "Hey, I like you. I want advice from you. Can you be a mentor?" This might be a younger person. Can you be a mentor or a person who is new to the company and you're not, or a person who is in a position that maybe reports to you? Be polite to this person. Give professional advice like that you would give anyone. Don't give inside information. And simply allow them to take care of themselves. This person is not emotionally regulated. So they battle between the spitefulness that they want to show and feeling guilty about being spiteful. There's a war going on in this person that loves and hates you at the same time, that feels like somehow they've been done wrong, but knows they are wrong for taking it out on you. When really they weren't done wrong, They simply weren't chosen. Somebody just as qualified or more qualified was. And they feel wronged by it. You have to forgive me, I'm a little distracted. You know, I'm a girl with short eyelashes. So to see them, the shadows just on my cheeks, I'm just feeling fabulous. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm also goofy. Those of you who do not know me, I am very goofy. Um, that's all for that one. That's all for that one. And I apologize for those of you who came here strictly for tarot. I don't necessarily need tarot to do readings or to read people or things like that. You can go to my website, thenaturaltarot.com, thenaturaltarot.com. Read about me and my family and everything like that. But I will get to tarot in just a moment. But I just needed whoever this was who was dealing with that, don't fight it back. Don't even acknowledge it. Talk about it. You know, you got your girl or your guy that you talk to, your person at work that's your friend, you know, whatever. That's fine. Don't acknowledge it to that person. Starve them. And when I mean starve them, they want your energy. They, yeah. You hear those sirens? I don't know if you can hear them or not. They want your energy. They want you to get in a fight with them publicly. They want you to snap on them so they look like the victim. They want you to, I must be right. All the alarms are going off. They want you to either look like the bad guy or be the one that nurses their wounds. And they kind of want both. They hate you and they love you. They wish that they were like you. They wish they had a friend truly like you. They wish, and I'm not talking about looks and superficial things. I'm talking about the way you move, the way a room changes when you walk in it, the way you carry yourself, the intelligence that you just elude, like it just oozes out of you. They hate it and they love it at the same time. They are in an eternal battle, conflicted. There is no yin and yang. It's just yang and yang or yin and yin with them, which is driving them crazy. And they feel like you have it all and you are everything they want to be and everything they wish they could have. But really, if they would stop paying attention to you, they would realize the reason that they felt like you were in competition is because they actually are just as intelligent. They actually are just as capable. They actually are just as qualified. But they cannot see what is good about themselves because they're too busy looking at others around them. This person is spiteful. This person is sneaky. This person probably comes off as really nice. They throw rocks and hide their hands. Ignore them. Starve the beast in them that is trying to feed off of you. Starve it. They say something sarcastic. That's interesting. I would have never looked at it that way. Walk away. They try to play the victim. You go, are you okay? And just stare at them. So they have to explain to everybody why they're and nothing is happening. When they try to act, did I cause some offense? No, I'm just clarifying your question. And then stare at them. Be comfortable in the awkward silence. Let them go. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to end this video here because this is for a particular group of people. And then I'm going to do another video with tarot in it or whatever comes out. But that message needed to come out. You are not in danger. Ignore it. Starve it. Look at them. Sit comfortable in the awkward silence. People don't hate on things that aren't wonderful. People don't walk down the street and see people suffering and go, oh, I wish I was dead. No, they are jealous of the greats. They are jealous of the privileged. They are jealous of the blessed. Now, does that mean be an arrogant jerk and be the negative versions of privileged, blessed, great? No. Does that mean be smug and nasty towards them? No. Don't get pleasure out of even seeing people who you don't like being harmed or suffering. If anything, if it helps you in a situation, I kind of pity people who behave that way. Once I get over the initial hurt or pain of what somebody's done to me or what somebody done, now I'm not saying that somebody destroyed me and that's totally different, you know. But once I get over the initial, oh, oh, I thought you were safe. I thought you were cool. I thought you were somebody I could trust. Then it's like, what is going on with you that you treat people this way? And do you not realize that this will come back around to you? That's sad. When you start viewing people from the point of, oh, that's kind of petty. Oh, that's a little ridiculous. Or that's got to be sad to be you. It helps you get over the anger, the frustration, and the pain. It helps you go forward. It helps you stay mellow, calm, and at peace while they are in the storm that they created. And you're simply watching. All right. Love you. I'm going to try to be consistent on here because I do love you all. And I love my clients. And I want to make sure that those who either cannot afford to be my client or don't have the time, or can't get in at the times that are available, also have something. And I also don't want you to think you always have to spend something to see me or talk to me, because I wouldn't have my clients if it wasn't for these type of videos that I used to do back in the day on a regular. So please, but if you want to reach out and have independent time or to get a reading or be a client, you can reach me at thenaturaltarot.com. You can book through that site. There are things that I'm adding to it and changing. One of my clients told me something wasn't working on there, so I'm going to go in there and look. Not all of them, but something she was trying to book was not working. So I'm going to go in there and look. I don't know what the timeline is because I may need to, get some IT guys on it or whatever. But that is how you reach out to me. Some of you also see me through the hotlines all the time. I don't promote them because they don't allow us to promote us, to promote our businesses. So I'm not going to promote them. But if you see me on one, it's me. It's me. If you want to know if it's really me, well, no, I'm not going to give a code on here because it's some little gremlin is watching. If some little girl is watching, they'll be like, here's the secret code to prove that I am her. It's me. I'm on, well, really now I'm only on one. I used to be on a couple. Now I'm only on one. So, yeah, it's me if you find it. But I love you guys. I hope you're doing great. And I'm going to do another video today. All right. Bye-bye.